right now, this is what I see. I'm probably in the most temporary place and situation of my entire life. But I'm getting work done, and I'm a child, so I can't complain. This is my camera, which is taking me 20 minutes to find the right location of the tape inside. I fast forward it, I go do something else, I come back, I'm 20 minutes past it. I rewind it, I come back, I'm 20 minutes behind. This is a shitty ass Home Depot box. My main working machine on top. This is the front of a Dodge Sprinter. That was the front of this Dodge Sprinter, which I would use. I would live in that for a year, or live on the roof on a Tempur-Pedic under an inflatable dome, if it meant that I could have that vehicle with the right equipment to make my show. I don't need a car, I don't need a house. My girl and my baby do, but I don't. Shit, we should do it that way. Damn it. I don't even know how to rotate shit with this phone video. This is, 2 more boxes, a 22-inch Vizio TV that I bought on sale at Target for about $250. This is a PS3 I bought because I was really, really pissed off, and I needed at least the opportunity for an escape. Obviously, a bunch of fucking cereal. Seinfeld had a bunch of cereal and light bulbs, ice trays, cleaning supplies, water, garbage bags, red backpack that I think I stole from my brother, a shirt which says "Good Vibes," of the kind I never emit unless you're talking about real good. Wrinkle pants hanging, bulk rubber bands for shoulder rehab, which I have yet to do anything with. The toaster oven that I got from my lady when I got her a better one, a $10 toaster, coffee maker I never use. Never mind. There's like 40 Apple bags and about 200 Wegmans bags. 9 out of the 12 Viva rolls that I bought yesterday at Target are still in the package serving basically as a table. I find this to be a good mix. That's a battery charger. In this very center, that's a battery charger. That's a plunger for a toilet holding paper towels. Look, people have, that's I guess a colander that I left on the stove for a long time, and it melts a little bit. And a bunch of cups. I'm sort of a rat like that. I have some artichoke pasta dip from BJ's or TGI Fridays via BJ's, made in the stove, even though there are no instructions for doing that. On top of an igloo cooler that I use to hide valuables in my car. 4 empty external drive boxes and Apple's little wireless keyboard, which, by the way, I can't wait. When I get real fidelity and I'm not just clusterfucked and basically insane, I'll have a lot of things to put in front of this camera besides just this weird crap in my room. That's a printer that I never use because it doesn't print perfectly. Shitty fridge. Right on top is my old 15-inch MacBook, which I've actually started to use again. We got some Aqua Teen and Beavis and Butthead episodes on top. Some super expired Hostess donuts. The black shoes in the middle I bought from Dick's on clearance for $95, only because they were my size, and I like Keen for some reason, and they can hide my missing toe. And then there are some empty cereal boxes and one of Hannah's toy boxes and some computer boxes and a printer box and a PS3 box. All these boxes, pizza boxes, ruined Pringles. Now I ordinarily would be recording video anytime that I'm talking by myself. I mean, I always record video when I'm talking to somebody else, always, but I generally don't record much at home unless I'm really working or about to work. And I guess I say that I would ordinarily be recording myself if I was engaged in a conversation, but even more so, I think I would have to record myself if I was sitting home alone talking. Now, what I would be doing, to use the lowest fidelity video camera in the world, is opening QuickTime. I could screen record this, but fuck it. I didn't mean to say but fuck it. That's something wrong with that. I have other things I could say there, but it would only be in the context of an insane, entertaining show, and otherwise would just make me look insane. What am I doing? Oh. So I would open up a tiny window and I'd start recording from the computer. The fact that the Macs have such a great system of simple video recording yourself probably goes a long way to explain why I have them. Those are empty V8 jars, and those are a bunch of Coronas. I bought like a 6-pack of, or an 8-pack, a 12-pack of the mini Coronas, and I think I drank half of them, or maybe I drank them all, and I was looking at 6 and thinking that I wasted half. Oh, yeah, I remember. They were all empty. They were all full yesterday. This is what, weed can do this shit to you if you're nervous enough. They all went, I guess what you'd call skunked. That is a $20 inflatable bed that's lasted for like 8 months. On top of it is like a $150 Tempur-Pedic mattress pad. There's some pillows in the background. I propped them up behind my back. It's horribly not ergonomic. Yeah, whatever. There's a bunch of hard drives over there. If I can roll back a bit, you can catch the edge maybe. It must be, I don't know. There's a shop vac over there, and it works as a camera stand. Now, this is the camera here. See, can you pick up? Whatever, not bad. This is probably my prime self-defense mechanism. It's my strongest individual self-defense mechanism, and you're holding it, it almost acts like a gun, like it's a self-defense weapon. But it is not, of course, on all the time. This would be we're talking tertiary, but tertiary in terms of time utilization, but primary in terms of strength. This would be maybe secondary on both counts. I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I do. This is for me, but I'll probably share it with you if you're silly enough to watch. Okay, so I don't know how to really do this. I don't have a way to take. Oh yeah, I have a way to take a picture of my phone. So the phone that I'm holding, that is maybe okay. Whatever the 4 version of tertiary is, quaternary, that's this. In terms of how much I use it, this would be the tertiary, the third most used. I mean the whole thing, not the controller for the PS3. By the way, I'm making something called Arcades, Ourcades. That's actually arcades that are completely owned by the players, and they don't exist to make money. They exist to acquire great equipment and take almost perfect care of it, and intelligently and fairly ensure that it's utilized like 23 hours of the day. I mean, $10, $20, $30,000 computer systems at below wholesale, shared by people who have such effective computers in their own phones that they can schedule the fuck out of this thing. It's going to be a market system, so certain hours of the day, members will actually spend even less, and other times of the day, the price will be high, because we'll always be willing to offer to rent our own machines to people from the outside world who are willing to pay exorbitant prices, because it actually just makes so much for us that we can sit back and relax and watch the money running. The main point of it, and most of the time it would be operated the machines would be operated to sort of simulate what's necessary to move into the future, to take ideas and immerse a bunch of people in a game, basically, which is based on the need to develop something in the real world.